Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video, and today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, and I also want to give away $100 worth of XRP if this video can hit 400 likes within 24 hours. All that you have to do to enter this giveaway is press the like button on this video, comment something down below, and have the notification bell on. Also guys, make sure you check out the Discord, a link for that is in the description below. So, first tweet of the day by Joel Katz. I think XRP is coupled with Bitcoin for the same reason all other cryptos are. The market thinks either cryptos will catch on or they won't, but doesn't yet really distinguish between them. 1 out of 2. And I think he actually has another tweet right here. It's like back in 2000 when we were all trying to figure out whether search engines would be big money makers or not, and we were nowhere near ready to figure out whether the dominant one will be Google, Ask Jeeves, Excite, AltaVista, or Yahoo. And again, that's right now the same case for cryptocurrencies as well. A lot of people don't really know yet which one is going to be the main cryptocurrency. A lot of people don't know what is legit, what is not legit. If one has longevity, one can survive. And it's a very big brawl going right now between a lot of different investors, different styles, different benefits to any crypto. And it's definitely hard for people to understand which one is going to survive, and if Bitcoin is always going to be the greatest one, we don't know. It's just speculating right now and hoping for the best coin to win. But is there really a winner? Can one really be number one? Are they all going to be the same after a long while? Are they all going to be almost equal? Are Bitcoin and XRP going to be at the top together at number 1 and 2, but then on par with each other? We don't know yet. It's all a waiting game. And XRP is coupled with Bitcoin because all these other coins are, and we don't know yet which of the two is really the best. Bitcoin has been here for a very long time, and XRP is showing some signs of greatness, but it still has a long way to catch up. Bones XRP says, before I leave Twitter, I just want to say a big F you to all the XRP influencers who have been miserably wrong about everything. It's not your fault that I listen to you, but I still really don't like you and hope you all get something by a bus, hit by a bus. Ciao. And a lot of people like that, a lot of people retweeted it, and a lot of people agree with this person. This person, though, supposedly, according to Alex Cavier, has only been in the community for 3 months since he joined in April, and he says, dude, you have been here for 3 months. Detach your emotions and get some thick skin. This market does not care about you and your feelings. Plus 0.0001 XRP with the tip bot. Look at that. I sent you value instantly at no cost. And that's something that some people got to keep in their mind. That XRP is not something that's, so special that it's, you're going to levitate tomorrow. No, it's something that is really special because it's changing the payment industry. You can exchange value at no cost, at least almost no cost, as it's just almost ignorable with 0.001 cent. I don't give a crap about 0.001 cent. What I do care a lot about is sending value and it being quickly and efficient, and that's what XRP really allows everybody to do, right? I was actually holding payments for $1 because of the Discord. Make sure you check out the Discord, and link is in the description below. Make sure you press the like button on this video if you did not already do that. But I was doing payments for $1 in cryptocurrency, and I noticed, it's almost impossible to do $1 payments with Bitcoin because people would just be like, why would I send you $1 in Bitcoin, right? Because that's stupid, because I'm going to pay $20 cents in fees, and it's a very dumb transaction to do that. So I was like, yeah, we should do another coin that's cheap and easy to use. Let's use either Litecoin, XRP, or BNB. And a lot of people are like, yeah, that's smart. I'll use XRP. Because it is so simple to transact XRP, and it's so cheap. You can do any amount that you want. Even if you want to do half of a cent, it is almost free to send that half of a cent. You're not even using 10% of your cost and to send that. That's just amazing. Another tweet here. This is actually a counter or a reply to XRP Charts on Twitter, who's doing some analysis for a while on XRP, and a lot of people think this does not make sense what he's saying because it's just a lot of info put into charts. And then XRP XRP2 or Putu XR on Twitter says, I found your broken triangle. It was hard to find, though. I almost couldn't find it, so I had to draw a broken triangle in your nice diagram that no one understands anyway. Enjoy. And it's right here, right? He's yeah, I don't really know what he was trying to do. But the most important part about this is that a lot of people seem to really despise these technical analysis and really get angry if they don't understand something that you're writing or they're like, what have you drawn? Or I don't understand. Or you're full of shizzle because it doesn't make sense to them. And that's really where your own experience lies in charting and understanding the charts and understanding patterns and things. It's all about your own knowledge about these markets, and you can put as many patterns in there as you want, but you gotta understand yourself what you're putting into them, and they gotta at least make some intuitive sense to others to really be legit. Of course, if it only makes sense to you and nobody else, nobody's gonna believe you. But in this case, from XRP charts, it makes complete sense what he's writing here, and this person that's replying does not understand the analysis that he's doing, and he might have thought that this guy was predicting something and it's wrong. I don't know. But this guy is clearly mad about something that he does not understand, and it's pretty easy to see that. But hey, alright guys, if you're ever wondering what TA we're doing or whatever, check out the Discord, and link for that is in the description below. We actually have some TA tips in there as well. But also, make sure you just check out yourself how to trade cryptos if you're interested, and don't be angry at somebody if you don't understand what he's saying or writing. 12 bullets left said on Twitter, people losing faith in XRP because of an 18-month bear market, yet they still believe in Jesus and God and have never seen them. This is one of the most tweets I've ever seen before. Really. This is one of the best tweets I have ever seen before. Literally. Like, it's only been 18 months, 1.5 years, and people went totally berserk over the fact that it could not be good right now. It's completely bad. It's insane. They don't have faith anymore because it's been low or acting as a stablecoin for a little while. But I don't necessarily agree with this last part. But the first part is just, and the message behind this is so important, because sometimes you can have faith in something even if it takes a long while. And a lot of people, they lost faith in XRP because of a longer bear market, but they don't see the bigger picture. And again, this is only talking about money, right? And the latter half is about really where you go after you die and certain other stuff. But the general message here is clear, that you sometimes can't believe in something, even if it has shown the opposite for a little while, or even if you don't feel motivated anymore. Just see the bigger picture, wake up one day, think about it, and realize that you shouldn't be worrying that much. Think about the bigger picture. And you can still believe in something, even if it does not show the results that you want, maybe over the longer term. But right, moving forward in another thing, because this can be vague to some people, and some people might think I'm a lunatic for saying this, I do agree with the mentality quite a little bit. All right, even though we're not talking about these two figures right there, right? Don't take them as literally, because I do not want to offend anybody's religion, as this is not meant for any of that. It's just purely meant for entertainment purposes only. The general message here I can see through, so that's why I'm saying that. Crypto Hawk here again, the tweet from yesterday, said, I am in XRP because, and a lot of people had to finish off his sentence and gave different answers as to why they're in XRP, but I like this one. I'm in XRP because I researched the shizzle out of Ripple, and I know they're working with the banking underworld, so everyday people can use this technology without even knowing it. And that, amen to that, my brother. That's from Fame21 More, XRP Darren on Twitter. Wow. All right, again, this is really what we're going in for, right? XRP. Ripple. If you understand them, you're with them. That's how I sometimes see it. Reason for that being is that we know that a lot of the people, the normal people, the normies in the world that have never seen a cryptocurrency before, have never seen XRP before, will be using XRP without knowing it in the shorter period here. Relatively soon, of course, with a lot of these advancements coming by. And of course, Xcurrent 4.0, ever since that became big, that everybody could be using XRapid at one point in the future. A lot of these people are going to be utilizing XRP and also maybe just Ripple itself without knowing that it even exists. Same as how people don't know Swift exists or how the messaging systems all take place. A lot of people are going to be utilizing this XRP and Ripple without knowing it, and that is amazing to be part of that and to at least be an investor into XRP, the currency that will be used to transact between these unknowing people, ignorant people. Unluckily, we cannot invest into Ripple. Otherwise, I would have put my bank account into there. But I think it is private, right? Otherwise, would have definitely also gone for that. Now, XRP Labs introduces XUMM in an attempt to replace traditional banking with decentralized banking. This was quite interesting. What this again is about is Luiz Wind, who is really trying to change the way that we see this world. It's insane. By the way, nice Mac on an LG. Oh, they have inputs. All right. I thought maybe. I was like, what? What's going on here? Most of the time you see Mac only on a MacBook screen, but most likely just a MacBook plugged in to show on a bigger screen. That would be a smart thing to do. Yeah, that's very smart. But what they're talking about here is actually getting this XRP tip bot and creating a whole banking system out of it. They're sponsored by, of course, Spring, and they've got all the help that they need. I'm thinking they're getting closer and closer and closer to really getting a bank ecosystem going here, and wow, that would be insane, right? If a community-based thing can really get a banking license, that would really show the world something for their money. That would really give the world a run for their money, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Something completely else, though. India jumping aboard the Ripple XRP hype. This was very talked about in every community out there right now in the crypto space. A lot of people are talking about this right now, about India hopping on board with all of the banks on there. I've been getting tons of tweets explaining to me what's going on and how huge this is, how insane, yada yada yada. Ripple has indeed made their way into India, and is currently working with dozens of banks with Ripple's goal to initiate every bank up and running with XCurrent. While this doesn't mean that the banks will start using XRP for transactions, it is quite a positive step in bringing cryptocurrencies into the Indian market. So yeah, this is already a very good sign for all of us, as this just shows, again, the positiveness. And I want to actually look up the XRP other website to see if I actually miss anything in this article right now. Because I've seen a lot of articles come by, and here is one of the other articles that you guys have sent me. Alright, no, we don't miss anything, okay. India is still taking cautious steps as they have many things they want to be more aware and careful of, and they don't want to keep customers' data on the ledger. So Ripple has begun building out the ILP to provide an atomic settlement between the banks so the two banks can trust the transactions and the public data isn't being moved across the public ledger. Nobody controls the ledger now, but everyone has a copy of the ledger, and payments are flowing over the Ripple net, and it only takes 2 to 3 minutes. This is seen almost everywhere now, with dozens of banks in India joining RippleNet. The end goal is to get every bank onto XCurrent, and this is going to be amazing. If this goes through, if nothing fails here, I'm just completely all for it, guys, and I'm excited, enthusiastic about everything. Price not reflecting? No, because it's XCurrent news, it is Ripple exclusive, and of course, as we're seeing right now, Bitcoin is dropping, so these altcoins are going to be dropping heavier. It is pretty obvious, and it's just supposed to be that way. Are you guys already following my second channel, everybody? Make sure you do that. A link for that is in the description below. It is called Dusty. It is actually going to act as a backup to, of course, Dusty BC, but also because I'm going to be posting some other cool financial things on there relatively soon. At least that's what I'm trying to do here. You can just find it on the channels tab and in the description below. It's called Dusty. Make sure you follow me on there. We're also doing a $500 giveaway if this channel hits 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you go ahead and do that right now, really quickly. Make sure you press the like button on this video. And also, one thing I really have to mention is the Tokes platform. I've been looking more and more into Tokes, and I'm really starting to like what they've got to bring. But more stuff about Tokes is going to be coming up, but make sure you give the website a little bit of a look, a little checkup, because it is definitely worth your time. Thank you guys all for watching, though. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Stay healthy, keep investing, and take care, everybody.